Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. The Ep3 faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mykola is doing here.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Vesma's flame.
Come now, touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying.
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. The Ep3 faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mykola is doing here.
Those stripped of the grace of God gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Vesma's flame.
Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Indi. I hope you're having a wonderful evening and can spare me some time to get into tonight's Elden Ring stream. Yes again, yes I am, back in the torrent, saddle on me goat pony, live me life, alright? I hope you're having a wonderful day, and you know the drill. By this point we're preparing for the DLC. Yes we are. And that entails just basically kind of going around and finishing up some unfinished business. Yes, it does. A little shout out to Tilty. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Now, I know me sporadic timetable at the moment is rather annoying, but I appreciate your patience in this one. And yes, I hope you're ready, because I've got two ideas of some things that I could probably do with. However, I do think one of them I may not be able to get at this moment. But without further ado, if you haven't already, remember to give me a little thumbs up, mash that little heart button, and I'm going to go down into my little corner. Yes, I am. Bippity boppity hoo-ha. Bada bing, bada boom. Hiya. So, thoughts today. I'm thinking I'm really into my Discus of Light spell. So, let's just get this up for a moment and have a good one. Pardon me. I've been drinking some fizzy Mountain Dew. So I'm belching, my darling. I mean, not Mountain Dew, undisclosed, unbranded mountain water. We'll call it that. Yes, we will. Okie dokie. So, yes, like I was saying, I've become quite partial to the Rings of Light incantation. The Discus of Light incantation, and I'm aware there's a better, possibly more stronger version of it, which is Triple Rings of Light, which, if I'm correct, is located somewhere in the Halig tree. Now, I don't know how I missed it before, if it is there, but that's one thing I'm going to go after to start with today, because the other one that I was looking for is called the Erd-Tree Great Shield. However, I have a sad feeling that in true Indi fashion, I have managed to lock myself out of getting that item by burning the capital. I know. Shame! Shame! Everybody, get the shame bell out. Shame. Yes. Anyway, let me pull up a little video then. So I'm back on my absolute bullshit, 100%. And I'm going to have a little look at some creator here and just put in Triple Rings of Light location. If I'm correct, it is in the OP ad control. What on earth is all about? We'll just go on this one. So this one is by Gamer Guru. Now where are we going? Where are we going? Halig Tree, yes. Okay, is that a site of grace, or is it just simply where they're going? I think that is a site of grace, isn't it? Let's just pull that up on my map over here, and let's go and see if we can grab this incantation. So, up in the Halig tree, Michaelis Halig Whomst, that's where we're going, everybody. If it is a site of grace, surely I should have it. I think it's this one, the prayer room. Correct. Right, so let's just see where this person's off to. So once they get here, they diddle-daddle through the window Whomst, and then down off the ledgerberry, yes? A little, ooh, and then a skeet down the next ledge, right, down 2 ledges, stone, sword, key. We've got one of those, if I'm correct. If not, we know where to get more, so that's fine. And in the box, I'm guessing is Radagon's Rings of Light. Thank you, Gamer Guru, for your humble time. However, we're done with Gamer Guru for now. Let's have a little mooch then and see if I've managed to retain that. Have I reunited the jellyfish sisters at Stargazer's ruins in the snowfields? Right, okay. Brilliant. Yeah, it's a really nice moment. I wanted to do that, so thank you for giving me the heads up there. So it's at the Stargazer's ruins in the snowfields. Well, I will go and grab this, Tilty, and then we will head there to reunite our jellyfish sisters, because there aren't that many wholesome moments, are there? And let's see. Oh, Millicent's here. Wait. We haven't spoken to Millicent in such a long time. Hello, darling.
Again we meet.
Yes.
I can only surmise our purposes are aligned.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case, though, I am certain of a kinship between us.
Right, okay. Yeah, so she said it. They're related. Anything more?
There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self that allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot, the pride she abandoned, to meet Radahn's measure.
Who's going to tell her then that I've already offed her? Who's going to tell Millicent that we've already offed Melania? Anything else, darling?
There is something of the will,
No, that's
the
it.
dignity,
Okay.
the sense of self.
Well, I'm just going to pat Millicent on the shoulder and say, okay, darling. Okay, I'll be careful though. I won't push on that prosthetic. Okay. Well, yeah, that was the thing. We hadn't seen her in such a long time, but she wasn't here originally. Okay, let me just double check that I have a stone sword kit. Yes, we've got one left, which is great. So let's go down and get this then, shall we? There is a Halictree Knight just down here. There's a few of them, but it's okay. It's okay, because we're going to go... Bang! And the dirt is gone. Sillet bang, sillet sip. Sillicent bang. Off to a good start, eh? Hello, sir. Are you sleeping? Not for long. Well, technically. Still very much sleeping. Okay, well, we haven't really been down this bit, I don't think. Possibly this is somewhere we went before, though. Possibly. Maybe I just didn't quite come this far. Let's have a little look, anyway. So, yeah, the original version of this incantation is something I've used quite a bit since respecking. So, Triple Rings of Light. We will be giving that a go as soon as we can, that's for sure. But first, let me just... Is there anything else? Oh. That was too close for comfort. Okay, so we got some Greaves from that. Goodness, Grievous. Great Greaves of Greaves. Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to cause a ruckus. Well, kinda did, but you know. Okie dokie. Well, that is one thing retrieved. So Millicent's here now, right? Now, let's reunite the Jellyfish Sisters at the Stargazer's Ruins in the Snowfields. Now, Snowfields, mountaintops of the Whomst. In a consecrated snowfield, Stargazer's Ruins. I don't know if I have Stargazer's Ruins as part of my stuff. Hello, Visit, my darling. Basically, I've just picked up one spell that I'm after. And now one thing I'm going to do is try and reunite the Jellyfish Sisters at the Stargazer's Ruins. However, I don't think that's actually a site of grace that I have in my docket. So it may be a bit of an exploration around here, I'm thinking. I do remember coming here at one point and having my ever-loving bottom handed back to me. But let's head here. So I need to find some ruins. I could just look at a guide for it, but you know what? I am caught at a bit of a dilemma in a way of, I'm like, right, there's some certain things I want to try and get, However, some of them I don't think I can actually obtain. One of them being the Erd-tree Great Shield. I don't think that I actually can get it because I've already burnt the capital down. If I'm correct, I have to face some of the tree sentinels to be able to get them. Okay, just below the frozen river. Roughly midway on map. Is that it then? That could possibly it. So it's right next to the dried up Erd-tree in the mountains. Okay. So I'm guessing we're going up here then, really, aren't we? Let's head to the... Is it Ancient Snow Valley? Is this on the bridge? No, I don't think so. We need to be able to get up onto the bridge. So let me just have a thought now. Snow Valley Ruins Overlook. Let's head here. Let's head to this site of Grace then, because roughly midway on the map. Yeah, I think that kind of makes sense. Let's just explore. It would make sense for me to just be like, no, I'm going over to that side of the map. And I'm going to randomly, aimlessly walk through all of these ruins that I really don't like. Thank you, my darlings. Yeah, it's basically a case of relatively casual streams at the moment. I've picked up triple rings of light, which I'm going to put on now to have a bit of a go with, because I'm enjoying my Discus of Light incantation. So for me, having 3 instead of 1 means 3 times the sauce. And when I tell you, I don't work at a McDonald's, you can have your sauce. I don't. So, Discus of Light. Fires 3 rings of light before the caster. Why, thank you. That is what I was looking for. Flame cleanse me. Let's change that over to flame. Grant me strength for now. And then I think as far as setup goes, we're pretty good to go. Let's pop off. Pop in. Pop out to the shop. And then come back. Yeah, so if I'm to look at this, as far as centrality goes, it's either here or here. Regardless, I need to go around this way or that way to retrieve it. So maybe I will attempt to go here to the minor Erd-tree first. Yeah, I'll attempt to go here to the minor Erd-tree first and just hit a marker there. And we'll do the same here because this almost looks like a ruin. Let's do it. Let me do it. Let's explore. Yeah, so if I turn around 180, there should be a marker relatively in front of me. I've done the thing. I've ruined me day with all me markers. Right. Yeah, speaking of which, that is kind of a lot, isn't it? Where are the other markers I've got down? Because that is going to stress me out. Okay, there's a marker over here. I've already picked that up, so that's fine. There's also a marker down here. How many others? So this is number 2 and number 5 at least. Right, well I know if I carry on then. Number 5 is there and number 2 is over there. Up the Spirit Spring is a good route. Right, noted. When I find a Spirit Spring, up that Spirit Spring I shall go. So how are we doing today, everybody? It's been a lovely day, I must say. Down by me, it has been gorgeous weather. Okay, so this was the minor Erd-tree. I wonder if there's anything here that I haven't picked up. Because there's a distinct possibility that that could be the case. Usually there's a sentinel around. Maybe I've just not aggroed it as of yet. You know, it's fine. Let's just take this marker off by walking through it. There we go. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's gone deranged. It's not a Bloodhound Knight, but whatever it is, it ain't happy. Okay. Anything else around here? It doesn't seem that there's any ruins about here, does there? So, I'm guessing this is not the place I am after. But it's okay, it's all good, a bit of exploration. Oh, it's blooming more of them. Let's go up here. So, I don't think it's on this part. I will find it eventually, definitely. But this usually is what ruins look like on the map. So, maybe, do we just give these guys a bit of a whacking? How many runes have I got? I mean, I'm okay for what I'm trying to do at the moment. But it depends, you know. Do we just feel a bit saucy? Yeah, let's be a bit saucy. Let's go and give these guys what for. My last Discus of Light shot didn't hit. But there's these two here that are in close proximity. So, have some of that. Okay. Yes. Not bad. And we've also got another new spell. Ah! Wow. Well. He's gonna try to smack me in the ideas. Oh dear. What's going on? No, it's all good. Okay, so. There are still a couple of enemies about. But I have a feeling I should probably press on. Just because of the sheer fact that, knowing my luck, I will get where I need to go and there will be some kind of considerable enemy I need to fight. And it will be the end of me. And I'll be taking it up the Jaxie, live on the internet. I mean, no problem with that. But I'd probably do that on a better website. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's down in these. There's literally a marker right in the middle of them. Yeah, probably. Okay. So have I got... I've got another flask at the ready, just in case. Is there a quicker way down? Can I just cheese that? I wouldn't trust it. It's just because I'm aware that there's giant skeletons probably going to pop out of the ground and snatch my wig. Oh, can I get down that way? It's trying to make me go round, isn't it? Yes, that it is. So around we shall go. Oh, it's birdie time, is it? Right, I've got my Ancient Death Rancor out. Where's your friend? Here we are, Stargazer's Ruins. This is what I was looking for. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese, on your knees. So yes, I know that basically the way YouTube kind of works with viewerships, my darlings, is you kind of have to be quite regular for people to catch you. And I've been awful recently, so the viewership has gone down. So if you're out there and you're watching, please, if you want to support the channel, all I ask is that you hit that share button, even if you don't send it, alright? Preferably, I'd rather you send it to someone and bring them into our nice little group. However, even if you just press that share button, it will help me out loads. And remember to like, mash that reaction button. Let's get something going, shall we? Oh, okay. Sister, where did you go? Let me just...
You promised me when 10:14 we go to see the stars.
So is she saying anything else?
Wait never so long. Forever and ever it seems.
Oh, she's gorgeous. I want to see what else she's got to say. Anything, my darling? Anything else to say? No? Is it time to bring your friend?
Where did you go?
Where did you go? Well, my darling,
You promised me
when we turned 14, we'd go to see the stars. Well, you know what? I think I've got just the jellyfish, my darling.
You're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
Jellyfish going to the stars! Yay! Oh, fancy spin? Oh, do not. Is this like an adorable... Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. So is this like an adorable gesture? Fancy spin. Oh, go on then. Let's have a look. So what does fancy spin do? Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, that is so adorable. Oh, yes. I love it. I'm going to do it all day. Whee! Love it. That is so cute. Oh, reuniting jellyfish family left and right. Okay, so there's also, I'm sure, a chest down here. Now, I will be happy if that's the reward. You know me. I'll be happy if the fancy little spin is the reward, let alone if there's anything down here. Oh dear. What we got? The Primal Glintstone Blade. Now, pray tell, my darling, what does the Primal Glintstone Blade Talisman do? Spells consumed use less FP, but at the expense of your HP. Okay. The old sorcerers would slice open their hearts with these blades to imbue a primal glintstone with their soul, and thus did they eat. Well, well, well. Fancy that, will you? Yes, not ideal. Right. Onwards and upwards. We are going to explore, I think, a little bit more around here, because I clearly haven't been here before. Sorry, Bacties. That was worth it for the runes. Oh dear. Why? That's a good point. You know what, Tilty? That is a very good question. I didn't even think about going around and looking for all the talismans. Why did I not think about that? If that's the last one that I've got, there is a possibility that is so. Let's just make sure we've got this place as cleared out as relatively possible. And then we will find a little place to kind of just recoup for a moment and discern whether or not we do have all the talismans. Like right here. Can't see anyone around that's really going to end my day. Let's just do a little rest. Okay. Talismans. Let me have a little look. I'm going to just get a list up on my mobile. All talismans. Elden Ring. Because I'd rather do that and see which ones I don't have and make a note of those than go on and have to discern from my list, because that will be a nightmare. So let me have a little gander. All talismans list, Elden Ring. Because I picked up most of them. Now, if that's not all of them specifically, then oh well. Oh well. Talismans. Now, here we go. Elden Ring Wiki. Okay, so it says you need to acquire the following. We just make sure. Right, I can go down and scroll through all of them. So, first on the list is Crimson Amber Medallion. So if I go across now, Crimson Amber Medallion, check. Crimson Seed Talisman, check. Blessed Dew Talisman, check. Cerulean Amber, check. Cerulean Seed, check. Viridian Amber, yep. Green Turtle, yep. Arsenal Charm, yep. Great Jar Arsenal and Erd-Tree's Favour, Radagon Scar Seal and Radagon Sword Seal, Marika's Scar Seal. I do not have Marika's Sword Seal. So let me just make on my note Marika's Sword Seal. Yeah, it's Source Seal. They're so similar. Marika Source Seal. And then let's crack on then, shall we? So, the Star Scourge Heirloom, check. The Prosthesis Wearer, check. And the Stargazer, check. The Two Fingers Heirloom is not one that I have. So, Two Fing Heirloom. And then when it comes to the next lot, is there anything else? Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Got 2 of them. And the Great Shield I've also got, so check, check, check. The Spelldrake Talisman, is it still? Yeah, it would be up there. Okay, so the Spelldrake Talisman is not one that I have. So Spelldrake Tal is not one that I have. But the Flame Drake Talisman I do. Same with the Bolt Drake and the Halig Drake. So Pearl Drake Talisman. Yep, I've got 2 of those. The Immunizing Horn I have, but I do not have the Stalwart Horn. So Stalwart Horn Tal. And then also I've got the Mottled Necklace +1, and I've got the Clarifying Horn Charm and the Prince of Death Pustule. I do not have the Prince of Death Cyst, so that is one that I need to get also. The Dagger Talisman, the Curved Sword I have. Dagger Talisman? No, it doesn't seem I have the Dagger Talisman, so I do not have Dagger Talisman. I also... So I have Curved Sword, Twin Blade, Axe, Hammer, Spear. I do not have the Lance Claw or Great Shield Talisman. Lance Claw and Great Shield Tal. And then that brings us on to the next load, if I'm correct. No, there's more. Arrow Sting and Arrow's Reach. Arrow's Sting and Arrow Reach Tal. And then, it's like there's so many. There are literally so many. I didn't even come onto this game wanting to like 100% it or anything, but here we are, just getting everything we can. So then that brings me to the Graven School Talisman, which I have. Graven Mass, I also have. Faithful's Canvas and Flock's Canvas, both of which I do not have. So Faithful and Flock Talisman. There's still quite a lot to get, Tilty, and I've already got so many. It's quite wild, to be honest. So then that takes us on to Primal Glintstone Blade, check. Moon of Noxtella, check. Old Lord's Talisman, check. Companion Jar, yes, that we have. Perfumer Talisman, correct. We have the Raw Medallion, we also have as well. Carrion Filigreed Crest. If I'm correct, you can just buy that from somebody, but let me make a note of it anyway. So, yeah, there's loads. Carrion Filigree Crest is another one that I should be after. What else do we have? We have the Shard of Alexander, but we do not have the Warrior Jar Shard. Warrior Jar Shard. We also then bring on to Godfrey Icon. Got that. Bull Goat Talisman and Blue Dancer Charm. We do not have. Bull Goat Talisman, Dancer, Blue Dancer Charm. There's also some other things to get. So we've got the Magic Scorpion. No, we've got the Fire Scorpion. So we need the Magic, Lightning, and Sacred. Wow. Magic, Lightning, and Sacred Scorp Charm. Love that. Okay, so there's still so much. There's the Crucible Scale Talisman. We have the Crucible Feather Talisman here. So we need Crucible Knot and Crucible Scale Talisman. Crucible Knot and Scale. Well, Love it. There's so many that I haven't got. Like, I'm not even sure if any of these are really going to outdo what I've got. But, you know, why not? Why not prepare? We don't know what's going to happen in the DLC. We might get there and find that everything's wrong. Everything's wrong. So, also, Crucible Knot and Scale Talisman. Absolutely lovely. We've got, then, only one of the branch swords. There is also a red feathered branch sword, as well as the blue feathered one. So, blue. We've got red feather branch sword. Oh yeah, you want to see my branch sword? Absolute Mandarin. I don't know what's going on in my brain. Red feather branch sword, which then brings us on to the next load. So we've got the ritual swords talisman, the ritual shield talisman, the assassin cerulean dagger, but we do not have assassin's crimson dagger. Assassin crimson dagger. And then there are still more. It keeps on coming. There's so many talismans. I thought we had most of them. So now we are on to... Okay, so we've got the Godskin swaddling cloth. However, we need the winged sword and rotten sword. Winged sword in... and rotten sword insignia. They are two that we don't have. Then there is also Millicent's prosthesis. Millicent prosthesis. Now, we did just see Millicent. I'm not sure whether going back and resetting the area will send Millicent somewhere else. But I think that specific item is something to do with her questline. Fact check me on that, but I'm not... I think that might be it. So, Millicent's prosthesis... Okay, which then brings us on to the Kindred of Rot's Exaltation and the Lord of Blood. Right, so Kindred of Rot X and Lord of Blood Exaltation. Taker's cameo. Oh, hi! Get on the cameo for Rykard, imagine. I'm going to devour the planet. Taker's cameo. And oh, okay, we've got it. We've actually got the Taker's cameo. Okay, we've got the gold scarab, but we do not have the ancestral spirit horn, and the silver scarab. Silver scarab. All of these talismans have their own unique abilities, like all these, you know. But there's just so many of them. It's like, what on earth is happening? Okay, so that then brings us on to the next load. Now, we have the Crepus's Vial, Concealing Veil. But we do not have the Furled... Oh, there's quite a few here. So there's the Longtail Cat Talisman. Longtail Cat Talisman. Oh, don't say that I have to unalive Millicent for that. That's heinous. Okay, Ponytail Cat Talisman. There is the Furled Fingers Trick Mirror and the Host. Furled and Host Trick Mirror. However, I'm going to guess that the Furled Finger and Host Trick Mirror are PvP talismans in some way. I'm only guessing that. I don't know that for sure, but obviously as they are the associated items, one would think. So, Shabriri's Row we have got here. The disturbing likeness of a man whose eyes have been gouged out. Oh, Julius Caesar! So nice to see you. Shame you can't see me. Daedakar's Woe is one that we don't have, which only increases the amount of damage that you take. So I'm like, what? Do I really want that? Daedakar's Woe. Whoa! Daedakar's Woe! Okay, lost me brain. Sacrificial Twig we have, and then the only other one left on the list is the Entwining Umbilical Cord. Whoa! Whoa, Gaman! Whoa! So yeah, the Entwining Umbilical Cord, which changes the demeanor of the wearer's actions. I wonder what that means. Okay. Entwining Umbilical Cord. Lovely. Don't you love an umbilical cord on a humble Wednesday evening? Right. So, that is a whole list of all of the talismans I don't quite have. Like I say, it's my first Souls game, so for me, I'm just like, whatever, let's go for it. Let's get into it. However, I must notice that Vism is out here absolutely popping off in the chat. My only issue is there we go. Right, okay, so let's just have a little read of what Vism said here. That's what I was thinking. We were thinking maybe we do a similar thing like the cookbooks and go and find some talismans. So, Marika's saw seal is found at the very top of the tower at the beginning of Elfile, Brace of the Halik Tree. Right, okay. Two Fingers heirloom is found in a hidden chest ruin room in Liurnia. It's the ruin at the very right at the start of the lake. Princess sits behind a waterfall with a room bearing deep fruit depth. Wow, that's a lot. That's an epic little mission we'd be going on. Okay, so Kindred of Rot's exaltation is earned after a fight with two Kindreds of Rot in the cave near Mount Gelmir. Right, okie dokie. So, maybe let's have a little start off. I will go and see if I can find Marika's saw seal. Yeah, I'll go and see if I can find that to start, everyone. So, it's impossible. Yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of impossible to get all of these things. Like, so many things I've already done that will, in effect, lock me out of getting certain items. But, you know, it's part of the deal, everybody. It's part of the deal. Now, I'm going to take the talisman thing as a default for us to go and do something with. So I'm going to head to Elfile. We're going to start there for now. Halik Tree Town. Prayer Room. Melania. Elfile. It's got to be Elfile down here then, clearly. Either way, let's have a little explore. So, backward from the prayer room. Right, well maybe I'll go back to the prayer room in a moment. That's the thing. I'm gonna definitely pick up some more talismans, 100%. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else that could give me the source. One thing I do need to do is have a little look at considering a bow, maybe. I mean, it's just something I haven't really done much with. So it's definitely something I want to explore. But obviously with bows, it's got to be worth your weight. It's got to be worth the source, correct? We'll get there. Get there, we will. Okay, so Elfile, head back, and then up this tower, I'm going to guess. Ah! Well, that's that dealt with. Not me getting jumped on this day. Okay. I do like Rani's Dark Moon as well. A very juicy little spell, that is. So you said it's going to be at the top of a tower. It's got to be this tower. It must be. Now, how I ascend within such a tower? Okay, there is a lift. Handy Andy and Auntie Sandy. Ooh, are we going up our way? Love that. Right at the top of this tower. I mean, it's quite clear there's a giant tower. Okay, let go. Let go, everybody. Let go. Oh, okay, bye. Wouldn't want to be here. Okay. Yes, so if... yeah. Right, there's two ways up from here, isn't there? I have a feeling I climbed up here somehow. I can't remember how I brought myself here last time. It must just be some heinous ladder. I don't know whether it's there, but, you know. Let's have a little look. I'll go up the stairs first. And we'll just see if this will take me all the way to the top. Oh, there's another ladder there. Right. No one here as of yet. Okay, so that's the chest that I must have opened the first time I came round. Let's go back then. And head back down and go up the ladder. Because wherever that ladder's going, it's a lot higher up. Looks like I've taken it already. So there are 2 talismans. Okay, that I have. There's 1 talisman. There's Marika's Scar Seal, which I have. But Marika's Saw Seal, I do not have. So let's just... Can I even go up this ladder? Oh, I can. Alright. Trying to think. Would I have come up here? Possibly. I mean, the Elfayal is lower down, isn't it? Yeah, well, I will be honest. They're very similar talismans in name and look. It's very easy to get confused between the 2 of them. But you know what? I'm happy with the Halig tree right now. I'm happy just living my life, chilling in the Halig tree, talisman or not. I may have accidentally let go of it. It might just fallen out my pocket. It may possibly have just fallen out my pocket. Yeah, clearly I've been here before, haven't I? Either way, let's just go and have a little look. Oh, Halig tree, oh, Halig tree. It has been a while since we've been back here. This is where we fought Loretta, isn't it? Where you fought 2nd Loretta. Yeah, so here is where we fought 2nd Loretta. Now, the question being, at the base of such a Halig tree, is there a way upwards? I must say, these sculptures are lovely. That's supposed to be Godwyn, if I'm correct. Godwyn, Melania, and Miquela. Miquela? Have you met Miquela? Not to be confused with Nicola. No, they're 2 separate people. Okay, well, it does seem... This is the 2nd Loretta, if I'm correct. Oh, these mages, I just want to give them what for, just purely because they've really put me through it when I came here the first time. Okay, so they know magic, but what about faith? Huh? Because you gotta have faith. I'm only doing this because these guys really put me through the ringer the first time, alright? It's okay, because we sneaky snooky. Right up the Jacksuki. Okay, Wing of Astel. Didn't have to go that hard on this day, did you? Clearly you did. Right, Ancient Death. I don't know if that's going to do quite the amount of damage I'm after. Let's hit him with the Dark Moon. Oh no. I knew this wasn't going to end well. I started a fight, Mum. I don't know how to end it. No, put your cannon away. Ah! No! Well. I don't like him. Right. These guys did put me through it originally, and I know I'm just teasing myself with this. But I wanted to come on and have some fun! You know, the journey's over. All the rest that we're doing now is just kind of casual, chill. And these guys and me, we've got beef. Exhibit A. Alright? I've got a bit of a different plan this time. We're going to try something a bit different. How dare they? Right, and you. Yeah, you. I mean you. Oh, you play rings too, huh? Oh. We're gonna get there, everybody. I'm gonna get there. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood with a good word. As it should would. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I'm literally so bad. So yeah. There are so many talismans, right? And I think that I will definitely make a note of all the lovely notes that I've received so far. And on another stream, we will just do grinding out some talismans, and I'll get some guides for them as well. Just to make sure. Alright, just to make sure. But yeah, more than anything, I'm being an awful streamer today. I am. I'm just doing it. So there's a lift shortcut over the bridge. Right, okay. I just like this area. I do. I like the sounds. I like the views. I like the enemies. Let me like my game, innit? But no, in all seriousness, it's always a pleasure having you here with me. Even if we're not doing much, you know, anytime you can spare me your time, most appreciated. But we will be starting playing Lies of P at some point, 100%. Just because it's something fresh, something new. And I can only do so many streams like this, you know? I can only do so many streams like this, and we've still got a bit of time. And I will say, if you thought I was in any way god-awful at this game, I tried to give Lies of P a little go. Only the first, like, paragraph, if you get what I'm saying. Only the first paragraph. And, not very good at it. I'm not very good at it. So, yeah, I'm going to get this guy out of the way, and then, yeah, we're going to head over to that right bit there. I think I was better off with the Wing of Astel here, wasn't I? Okay, so I'm guessing, like you said, this is the shortcut down. But, you know me, I ain't going down without no fight. How do you like this? Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Okay, so there's two. There's either A or B, which is that one, B. But I'm gonna just stand over here and rancor this guy. This is a right rancor. Ooh. Bye! One way to do it. Okay, so let's see where this takes me. Oh, up we go. Up we go, beat up, 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 up. Up we go, up we go. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a little bridge here and all. Righty-ho then. What we got up here, everybody? Is it a misbegot Whomst? An evil demon Whomst? A Dragublian? What Whomst? I'll take it all. Yes, I will. They call me the Dragublian. And I say, no, not me. Right, we're back on the tree. Oh, okay. I don't know if we have been to this part, you know. Oh, Miranda. Oh, Miranda. No, 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 no. Thank you, Tilty. Alright, Miranda. We need a word, honey. This is out of order. Right, you know what? I'm running past you, honey. I'm done with this absolute tomfoolery. What is going on there? Was that an Oracle Envoy? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it says a lot. So this is taking us kind of back to the beginning of the Halig tree, which is fine. But these Oracle Envoys, they just babada bim Whomst right out of nowhere. Them bubbles, I will say, for our class, their weapon would be a really good choice. Because if I'm correct, it scales with faith. So being a heinous spell sword faith mage, you know, all good. I did do most of that area before. That is correct, Tilty. However, it doesn't mean I was good at it. Right, okay, let's give this guy a little bit of a go, right? Let's try something new. I'm learning still how to effectively use my weapon set. Okay, maybe this isn't a learning moment. Sometimes you gotta learn when to learn and when not to learn, and that wasn't the moment to learn. Okay, well that's the end of me. The way that Boyo completely obliterated me over the side, I was like, okay. Okay, yeah, so I did do most of this area, but obviously, like we're saying, as I've realised that I needed to pick up that extra spell, does make me question quite how thoroughly I managed to actually do this area. I know it's one of the more spicy areas on the map, and that a lot of people don't really go all the way before it. But yeah, that was a lot, right? That was like brutal. Go back to where I got Loretta's Sight of Grace. That sounds like a good idea. However, what I'm first going to do is just make sure... Not this time, pal. Revenge. They call that where I come from, revenge. Okay, so we're going to go back up to Loretta's Sight of Grace. Can't remember where it was, though, or what it was called. So, if I'm faced this way, it's going to be up here and around there, isn't it? That's what I'm calling it. So, yeah, that's what I mean. It's quite a run back to get to that original area. I do know that I haven't been up and further past where the ants are, which is to my own detriment, 100%. But let's actually have a little look. Can I say, as well, I'm just going to change something. I think that as far as damage per FP point, I think that single discus is better than triple. In my opinion at this point, anyway. But, yeah. It's all good. So... I'm going to go back around here. I've got to get Mr. Mage right up his jacksie. So that's where he likes it, you know. That's where he likes it. So, come on, pal. Come on. Come on. No, no, no! No! I'm not on top form today, everybody. I'm not. It's just been one of them whirlwind days, you know, where time runs away from you and you feel almost like you can't have enough time in the day to do what you need to do. Heavens purge thee, big hammer go. It was very that. I do believe they call that a bonk. They call that the bonk, and I just got bonkified. Let me just change this talisman out for a moment. I'm not too precious about my runes right now. Let's just put Alexander back on because... Wow. He full-on Judge Judy'd, like, sentenced me right there. I was like, no, no, no! Like I say, we're keeping it casual. End of the day, I love it. I just think this game is so beautiful. I mean, Exhibit A. And I would come on here and get absolutely destroyed many times. You know? So. Okay. Don't worry, sir. Don't worry, sir. There's nothing to worry about. Told you there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Why are you so OP? Huh? Huh? Why are you so OP, sir? 3 bags full, sir. Did anybody else see their life flash before their eyes in that moment? Because I know for me, I was like, one more hit and it's over. It's over. So let's go and give these ants what for, shall we? Because I do think I need to remember a lot of my different attacks. Because maybe I'm thinking this wave of gold could be the key to getting rid of all those Miranda flowers. Because me and Miranda, right, I have not, don't get me wrong, all right, the Miranda flower community, don't come for me, but me and Miranda, it's been on and off, our relationship, you know. I think she's lovely. I love her bloom. Her blossom is effervescent, forever pollinating. However, she's been hanging out with that deplorable Miss Scarlet Rot. And me and Scarlet, we got history and it ain't the good time. It's not the good kind of history, you know. It's like the Romans colonizing kind of history. You get me? I mean, there's a lot worse than that. Best believe. But, you know. Onwards and upwards. No. Okay, so this is where we had an issue. Because Miss Miranda and her Scarlet Rot was giving me the heebie-jeebies. So let me do a little one of these. Loves it. We're going to move that back over, actually, to Discus of Light. And I'm just going to stand here and be like, you know what, you guys? I mean, is that not how you do it? There was also an Oracle Envoy when I got a bit too far that just decided he was going to toot on his little horn and ruin my day. Okay. On a thick lip. That's what I was thinking. Maybe we can use this moment to pick up the Envoy's Longhorn. I'm just going to double check. I might even have some silver pickled fowl feet. And yes, I do. I've got 7 of them. So let's see if we can pick up the Envoy's Longhorn by fighting some of them. Now, let me just make sure Miranda over here isn't about to... Here it is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There you blimmin' are. Right, let me come down here. Let me just come down here. We're gonna do away with Miranda over there with a little Discus of Light. Okay. So there's this Oracle Envoy like right behind me, and I'm starting to think that my only way really of definitely getting up there to land a good hit is probably going to be by getting on this other branch. So as you look up the tree, it's up on the left for where all the Longhorns are. Love that. Let me just law of regression all of this blooming Scarlet Rotty Watty away. Actually, it might just go away on itself as long as I don't get too happy in doing it. Let me just line myself up on this tree, because I think that we're going to have to do a little bit of Death Rancor to get rid of this guy, because he's getting on my nerves. Okay, they've really got some juice, haven't they? These guys have really got some juice up there. Right, okay. Let's do one of these. What else can I do? What else can I do? Rani, how about you taste the Dark Moon? Oh, that's a good one. That's what I mean. It's a good weapon. It really is a good weapon. Now, Rani's Dark Moon has a brilliant effect any of the full moons, they have a great effect where they'll destroy the magic it's fighting at you. So if I come here... I don't think it's going to hit, though. No, it's not going to hit. No. This guy is ruining my day. Absolutely ruining my day. Right. I just know if I try and proceed up here without taking him out, it's going to be an issue. It's already an issue. So, what if... just go for it. And then Miranda's going to be angry with me. Bad move. Bad move. Bad move. Okay. I want that weapon. Look how good it is. It is such a good weapon. And the amount of damage it's fully cleaving off me. Ranni's Dark Moon was doing a good job of absorbing all the magics around there. Sprint up to you're out of his range, turn back, look up and survey. Yeah, I know, there's a whole group of envoys up in the corner. But I just... you know what I'm like, I get a bit of a vendetta against some of these enemies. And it is to my own detriment. 100% it's to my own detriment. So... and what? I should be able to get up here now, though. We try this again. Let's go and give this mage, what, 4? What, 5? What, 6? What, pick up 6? I'm disgusted with myself. You don't have to be disgusted with me. I almost fell off. I almost fell off. So maybe I will just try and run past him this time. There's just so many Miranda flowers about. Oh, I broke it. Sorry. I'm like a bull in a china Whomst. I do apologise. Send me the... invoice me. Send me the receipt. Oops. Here we go. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to do is get this blooming weapon, and it just takes a little bit of farming. A little bit of time. Maybe a little bit more. You know, maybe more time than that. Maybe not. I'm going slightly mad. Right. Come on, Mrs. Envoy Long Whomst. I am done diddly doodly with your Tom Fiddly Foodly. That I am. Okay, so maybe one thing that might have helped me in this situation would be Thops's Barrier. Because that's I'll try that afterwards. That's a spell that basically will absorb all magic around me without taking quite as long as Ranni's Dark Moon. So, but what we're going to start doing is come here. One of these. And again. Why you do this to me? I did hear, right, no, I'm getting on the Elden Ring wiki, because I heard there is an item called a rot blouse, and, you know, I don't wear any armor, so if I could wear a rot blouse that would stop the rot, that would be great. Elden Ring rot, is it real? Rot blouse. Am I just making this up? No, there isn't. Oh, they're right, I feel so stupid. Because you have preserving boluses, speaking of which, that you can use to get rid of the Scarlet Rot. And I think that I just got confused and I was like, oh, it's a rot blouse, but it's a rot... boluses? Never mind. Tell me you're a bit of a simple being without telling me you're a bit of a simple being. Ugh. No, I'm kind of sick of this mage, you know. I could probably just walk round. Yeah, I can probably just go across here. Yeah, I'll be alright. Sprint up tree till I'm out of his range. Turn back, look and survey. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do this time because it's not going too well for me. My current tactic, no is bien. No is working. No, nada. Nada, niet. Nicht. None of it. Come on then. Up here. Up here. I do just like the Halo Tree as a place. And, you know, definitely talismans will be a thing I think that we'll concentrate on another time, but I'll put a bit more planning into that, you know? Put a bit more planning into that. Okay. Up here, I am just going to go for it. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with dealing with these guys and their rot. Let's just get out of here. This time I have a different tactic because I did mention it on my last run and said I was going to implicate it. However, what I think I'm going to do is get Thops's Barrier. It's a spell that we haven't quite used much, but I do think it probably has a few pretty good uses. I saw someone fighting some of the big Miranda flowers, basically, in one of the groups I'm in. Elden Ring, Carnish posting on old Facebook. But they were fighting the Miranda flower and there was all these tiny little trails all about everywhere, and the way that they quelled it was Eternal Darkness, not Thops's Barrier, Eternal Darkness, and it looked like an atom almost. It was pretty incredible, to be fair. So I will take anything. I've done this too many times. I will take anything at this point. So let's give this another go. But this time I'm going to cast some Eternal Darkness. I think if I go in with the Wave of Gold, cast Eternal Darkness. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. So if I come around here now, leave Mr. Battle Mage alone. And we'll try this time. Because my issue is, I've got a lot of ways of dealing with a lot of things. However, delayed wide range attacks are a right boob ache. Yes, they are. So let's try it with this. Okay. And hopefully our character's looking good, by the way. Just, I might be biased, but the purple skin with the look, it's popping. I'm happy now. It's taken me a while, but I'm here. So I'm looking forward to see what clothing options they'll have in the DLC as well. I'm not opposed to new items. I was looking for a nicer dress. I was looking for a dress, but the one that I wanted, which is the deathbed dress, I couldn't really quite find, because once again I burnt down the tree, and to obtain it, I would have needed to not burn down the tree. So these guys now. Eternal Darkness. Yes, look! Look! Oh, you want to do it again, do you, pal? Oh, no. What was that? Spells? Magic? Don't know what you're talking about. Right. Okay. It looks cool, though. It does look cool. So what I think I'm going to have to do is do a mixture of the two. Get out there, cast Wave of Gold, get rid of these heinous creatures, and hit Eternal Darkness and sprint. Because what's going on right now is not it. But I'm getting there. Once I put all the pieces together, I think I'll be in a better place. Hi, my name is Indi, and I'm here multiple times a week to play this game and be absolutely awful at it, so that when you, yes you out there, you absolute Dark Souls and Elden Ring fanatic, when you fail, you can think, well, I did better than Indi. That's what I'm here for. And all I hope is that I can deliver you that promise. If just one hyperfixated person, just one If just one person who's out there hyperfixated on Elden Ring can feel validated and seen by my absolutely abysmal gameplay, I've done my job. I've done my job because I'm so bad. Are you ready to see me be unalived again? I think this is why I ran through this area. If I'm correct, when I actually first came here, I did just run. I was like, I don't think so, you know. Have one of these. Okay. Now, I'm headed in a forward, left or right direction. It's one of the two. Either way, there's quite a few envoys about. I want that weapon, so... Okay. I can't get him. Can't focus on him from here. At least I'm out of range. So, Tilty was just saying the Longhorn is actually more effective than the Great Horn. Well, any horn is gone. Let's have one of these. Try and farm him. Anyone drop anything? No, no one dropped anything there. What a pain in the pum-pum. Maybe I can go up to here. Aha, what are you? Who are you? Do I know you? Oh, prattling plate, my beloved. I've got to hear it. I've got to hear it. Where are you, my gorgeous angel? Where are you? My beloved, where are you? There you are.
My beloved.
Oh. Heart melted. Okay, so there's a few of them there that I've sorted. Now I'm wondering if there's any more about. There must be. Basically the premise is when you're trying to get something, they call it farming because it takes a while. And it is very farm-like, redoing the same thing to get a certain weapon. So that's why we have the foul foot on, because it's going to help us. Okay, so there's a big limb on the right side, back towards the big guy. So you're saying possibly down there? Or up that way? Right, either way, let's wait for Mr. Antella Lawson. Right, okay, let's go up this way. Look, it's not great if they fall off, though. You know, that's the thing. It's not great if they fall off. I kind of would like them to stay on. Oh no, there's another one. Where's the other one? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Okay, so we said further down the limb. Just trying to assess the situation. I am very swiftly running out of magic. I'm just glad to be away from that first initial part, really, because I did not appreciate that at all. Okay, let me just make sure that's kind of ready. Okay. Hello, Neil, my darling. Welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Welcome. Mwah. I'm here. I'm queer. And I'm playing some Elden Ring, my dear. We're just, Anton Dubek and Antonia Van Cartier are busy right now. We're just waiting for them to go about their business, you know. I'm that kind of person who, when I see an insect, as long as it means me no harm, I will pick it up and let it do its business and take it outside. So I'm trying to mirror that in world. Basically, I'm skilled. So now back down. I was told that there is a bow with quite a few envoys on it. Back this way. Jump down, then up. Let me just find somewhere I can jump down. Oh dear, I'm guessing this is where I need to go, hey? That's what I'm doing right now in game. Oh my gosh, slapstick falling! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, where's the ground? Turns into mist and ash, is reborn through the Erd tree, whatever you want to call it, and I'm back. Hi Neil, thank you for being the bearer of my good fortune. I appreciate it. I just do. This time I'm going to give myself a little bit more magic to play with, just in case I get caught in a similar situation, because your girlie be acting like a fool. Fool! Call me boo-boo, for I am the fool. You think that was the limb? Thank you, Tilty. I'm just going out on a limb, you know, I'm going out on a limb here, but maybe I should be really careful with the gravity. Who knows? That might be me going too far out on a limb. I think that's what that last one was, you know. I hope you're feeling a bit better today as well, Neil. I hope you're feeling a bit better. I know you've got the lurgy. Oh, she's got the lurgy. Oh, dear. Vitamin C, the smile, honey. Vitamin C and smile. Even if it's like a wet smile, you know, where it's like, I support it. Well, if it ain't the limb, I'm going to find out. Because I ain't scared, right? Like I said, me, Miranda, and Scarlet, we've got history. Me, Miranda, Miss Flowers, and Scarletta Rot. You know, we've got some history. We're just trying to work some things out. It'll be alright. So I'm looking for a horn, Neil. I'm out here looking for the long horn. Alright? I'll take a great horn as well. It doesn't have to be a long horn, you know. I don't discriminate. All horns matter. But if I can get both, I'll take them. I've had a good day, my darling. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better. It's a lot. Ain't nothing worse. Are you ready to see me just get absolutely destroyed? This time, I'm not even gonna... No. Sorry, Miranda, but we're over. No, not that one. It wants me to think it's that one, but it's not. Damn. I believe they call that overkill, and I'm not quite here for it. Look, I'm just trying to get to a little patch where I can actually farm for this item, and it's not going great. I may be searching for greatness, but it's quite clear that all I'm coming across is disgrace. I am getting there slowly. Thank you, Tilty. Thank you very much. I appreciate your egging me on here, because I do need it. I don't really need it, but I do greatly appreciate it. You know me, I'll go at the same thing over and over again. But you know, I think that makes me an authentic tarnish, thank you. I see all these pictures and things, and I'm just like, it's so true. There'll be like a picture of a little mouse that someone's drawn with a little helmet and like a little pin sword, like, ah! And then there'll be like a Jeep, and it'll come up with like the health bar, and it's like 2004 model Jeep, just a tiny little mouse with a pin. That's how I feel as a tarnished. But you know what? It's about the resilience. It's about not how you fall, but how you get back up, everybody. It's a life lesson. That's what matters. Yes, it does. Damn, give me this horn. Oh, look at me. I go into me philosophy and people log out. Bye. I'm shaking me philosophy-titties. I went to school with her, philosophy-titties. Horrible turf. Okay. I need to remember eternal darkness. I do. There's part of me that's thinking, could I be really cheeky and just like take this off and then be Starkers, but also what if I put on the black knife armor? Just... Oh, okay, so... Okay, my theory has been debunked. I am a fool. Oh, bad move. It was a good thought, right? Jeez, it was a good thought. However, what I did there, right, I feel like what I did there was I underestimated the mycelium. I underestimated the network of nature. Because, did you know, right? Did you know that if you put your feet on the forest somewhere in France, there might be a mushroom all the way in Germany that knows you did it? And that's why you should always be authentic. Oh my god, I'm looking so thick these days. Goodness. Goodness gracious. It's not past the watershed yet. Let's sort that out. Oh dear, oh dear. Time to run away. Now where has my legs gone? Story of my life. I usually wear the Nox swordstress grill. There we go. Lovely. Colour coordinated like hell. Let's go. I am getting there slowly. This is what they call the grind, everybody. All I would like is a horn. I just want the horn. All I want is a horn. All I want is the horn, baby. I'm gonna find it in the hay leg tree. More fun for you and me as horns are good for everyone. Everyone! Look, I don't know what's getting to me today. I don't know what's got into me. Okay, duck near that tree where you got back your runes. Right. I need to do something, Tilty, because quite frankly, whatever I'm doing at the moment, it's just not working out. I think that maybe the wave of gold to start will benefit me. I've been neglecting to do that at the moment. Wave of gold, and then possibly cast an eternal darkness when I get down, because it seems that Mr. Envoy with his long horn, you know, I think that the Envoy up there with the great horn is just a bit, bless him, he's a bit insecure that his great horn, though it may be great, it's not long, if you get what I'm saying. And you know, we can only do so much to be there for him before it just gets tiresome. And this is the thing, it's not about the size of the horn, it's about the DPS stat on that horn. If you get what I'm saying. Okay, so now, have I got let's do one more, because Miranda's still up there. We're gonna go slowly this time, because I feel like what's letting me down is just trying to blunder through. I've got more magic at my disposal now, so it's all good. Let's now just go for it. Okay, he can't get me from there. Yes. Give me the horn, baby. Give me the horn. Did I get the horn? Oh, I only got a strip of white flesh. It's alright, there's more up here. I got there, though. Dang. That was a lot. Best one I've done so far, everybody, because it's been a mess so far. Right, these lot up here, then, I'm guessing, are going to be what I'm after. Let's cast a little bit of one of these. And then, maybe, what if we do a physic? And then we're gonna go... Actually, get this back ready. Get that down there. Crouch, and off we go. Hopefully, they won't notice me coming, and I can... Because there's quite a few of them here. Let's just line myself up. And again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry guys. Sorry. I didn't mean to crash your party or nothing. Oracle Envoy Ashes, awesome. I don't think I got the actual horn though. Okay, so these can drop the long horn, awesome. Well, that's good to know. It does seem that my pickled foulfoot had just run out. That's so annoying. My pickled foulfoot had just... No, it's still going. I guess I just didn't get it that time. Oh. Is that an item over there, though, on that little plateau? I think it is. I don't think I've been up here, so let's just take it all in. I mean, I do love the Haligtree. It's such a beautiful location. Well, I guess I need to try that again. And again. Until I get my horn. I'm a woman on a mission. Alright, I'm a woman on a mission, and I'm trying to get myself either a great or a long horn. I'll take the horn, you know. Mama didn't raise no quitter. So, are there any more platforms in this area? Oh, is there something up there? Well, I've gone to this platform. Let's now head back and just see if there's anything up the other way. I don't think there was, but I'd rather double check. I'm about to come back here anyway, so to be honest, it's not really the end of the world if I can't find where it is. But it didn't seem that there was like another platform up here anywhere, did it? But let's just check off the sides. Hello? Hello? No. No, actually, no. Okay, no one there. And no one down there. Right, so let's go back to the Haligtree Promenade, Site of Grace. And then we're going to do that. Basically, again. Yes, we are, because I am a horn lover. Everybody, you need to like furiously in the chat if you're into the horn. That can be having the horn, giving the horn, you know, farming for the horn. Imagine a horn farm, you know. Imagine like the wind just whistled through and there was a symphony of... See, look, I don't know what you lot are thinking. I'm purely innocent in my intention, thank you. Utter debauchery on this day. Let's go out here because I do not want to get smooshed by the Gavel of Heimer. That's my move. And as I've said before, only Judy can judge me. And that's on what? Period. 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 This bottle is the runt of the litter. But you know what? reduce, reuse, embarrass yourself on the internet. Yes, that's what I'm here to do. Right. Let's go! Woohoo! Yaha! Yippee! Woohoo! You know what? The only way I can describe my streams to people that I feel is actually quite appropriate, and you may disagree, is it's like inheriting an old parakeet from a dearly beloved family member that you never wanted, but you're kind of glad. You're kind of glad that you got it, because it keeps you entertained in a way. You know, it's eccentric, says bad words and weird things, but you kind of like it, and that's me. Hey, Spry! Woohoo! Yaha! Bye! Now, okay. It's this guy up here. I'm out here searching for the horn, everybody. So if you could do me a major favour. No, sorry, hun. Sorry, no, I'm not doing that. You can put your bubbles away. So if you could do me a favour out there, if you haven't already, remember to like the stream and push the share button. Even if you don't share it on, just copy the link. It really helps support the channel. You know the drill. Aha! Yahoo! Do it for the idiocy that is me. Let me just get down here and do what I need to do. Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. Soak up your magic with me magic portal. Oh, no, no, no. Please don't spawn me down. Oh my gosh, I'm falling so far. Can't you see the wind? Oh. Guess who just got a Switch? Oh, lovely, lovely. We love that. Nothing wrong with being versatile. You know, we support you all. We don't kink shame, fetish shame. No, we don't. If you're a Switch, if you're a top, bottom, side, you know, whatever you are, we support you here. Well. Oh, no, Ducky. Well, I say, to Ducky, I say, oh, what was it called? The shape of a Pringle. Sorry, this is probably completely out of left field for some of you, but yesterday, arambolic pentameter? Amberolic. What's the shape of a Pringle called? Someone was, oh, who was it? Veason? Someone was in here yesterday, and I was talking about how I was eating non-branded duckbill-shaped potato crisps. Because they aren't paying me to say their name. Arambolic pentarametals? What's it called? Oh, I've so forgotten. I've so forgotten. But it's a great word. You're so welcome. Hi, welcome back to me forgetting the English language. What's your favourite colour? I'm going slightly mad. I say that like I'm not already mad. Hyperbolic paraboloid. Thank you, Neil. Touch the hyperbolic paraboloid. Paste the hyperbolic paraboloid. Hyperbolic paraboloid. That's my new drag name. Hyperbolina Van Cartier. We'll go with that. Wave, wave, wave. I'm gonna catch the wave. Right. I would like a horn. I would like a stiff horn. Doesn't have to be a long horn. But, you know, I would like a nice, stiff, great horn. Now, let me know in the chat. Do you give great horn? I know someone who's interested. I'm trying to see something. Okay, now. So I'm trying to farm for one of the horns. I'm trying to get the horn. I'm going to change the name of this stream to Elden Witch Looking for Horn. That's what's going to happen at the end of the stream. No! No, no, no. He's got the horn, look. This is why I want the horn, because it does all that. See, look, it's got a a multi-cylindrical horn, you know? I heard that down at the bathhouse, they call that one the tarantula. You know, comes out in all different bubbles. See, look, no dirty talk, you get bubbles. Tarantula, get it? Gotta be careful about your horn. Gotta be careful talking about the horn on YouTube. You know? That's why we're talking about the Oracle's Longhorn. Ooh, maybe that's a pickup line that an Elden Ring person could use. Hey, you want to climb my Halig tree? Do you want to be the oracle bubble of my envoy's horn? It's a long horn. But with you around, it could be a great horn. Oh! Disgusting. Disgusting. No, cancelled. Cancelled. Stop the stream. I'm just a parakeet that you inherited and can't get rid of. Because your grandma would turn in her grave if she knew that you sold me. It's hard being a parakeet that just can't shut up. You are so welcome. Oh God! Look, I've lost it. I've lost it. But that's a lie. Because in order to lose it, one must first find it, correct? And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I want the horn. Everybody get your hyperbolic paraboloids at the ready. This is serious business. Not at all. Okie dokie. Now it's all these Miranda flowers that don't help me out. No. Longhorn, I think not. Yeah, I know you're up there and you're angry with your longhorn, tootling into the night, but you know what? That's not my problem. Hyperbolicia von Paraboloidica. I know her. Right. No! Oh. How horrible is this? I just want the horn. You know what? Maybe this is a metaphor in life. Okay? It's a metaphor in life. Maybe I'm going to get to a certain point and I just got to stop looking for the horn. And maybe the horn will come to me. Maybe that's how it is. I must be honest, there probably are other areas in here, in this part of the Halig tree, where I could go to farm them. But it does seem that the highest concentration of this Oracle enemy is up on this heinous branch, quite far away from everything. Yes, and I am a heinous mage who can't take damage. But I get in there with the Spingle Spangies, and I get in there with the Plinkle Plonkies, and I fire it at them, and they go boom, boom, boom. And then if I don't win, I just do it again. Yeah. Yes! I'm not here to talk about damage per second, meta builds, okay? I'm not doing that. I refuse to align myself with Zuckerberg. I ain't doing meta here, alright? And if Meta is watching by any chance, please do not lock me out of my Instagram. I have a lot of photos on there. Thank you. If you haven't seen them, at Indi_X_O on Instagram and TikTok, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. The purple blush on the lilac skin, you can't tell me. You can't tell me this isn't beauty. Absolute beauty. Okay. Oh, I said something about Meta and people logged off. Bye, Flop. Love you. Do you think it was Zuckerberg? Maybe it was. Maybe I should never do that. Maybe I'll refer to that as them who shall not be Whomsted. Yes. The Zuckerwemst. Do you know what? I really zuck at this. I really zuck at Elden Ring. Everybody, I need your hyperbolic parapoloids at the ready. Because I've done lost me gusset. Why didn't they make it easier for me to get? Why they doing this to me? Right, you know what? I need to get the amount of Mirandas down. Because I love the show Miranda, right? You know, with the boob and the turnover and the clap and everything. I love Miranda. But these flowers, they ain't no Miranda like I'm used to. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Once I get over here, it's easier to deal with. Funny thing is, I can get him through here. Can't get me through here. Oh, I wasted a foul foot. Sounds right. Okay, we're here, everybody. We are here. Now, hyperbolic parabolicity. That's what they call me in Cancun. Now, I'm going to have to do this a few times, I think, to actually get what I'm after, so... Here we go. No, don't think I got it. Don't think I got that, everybody. Farming for the horn, farming for the horn. It's putting me through it. I'm going to get this horn. I am. But I'm glad that I can show you, in real time, the realities of what it is to be this heinously bad at a game. I wish, you know, I wish for nothing more. Because I do feel like, especially Souls and, like, that community are so almost, like, elitist sometimes about how things should be and, you know, oh, that enemy trolled you, that NPC smashed you in, and it's like, yeah, I know, it's kind of the game, right? So, what we're going to do is, I'm going to do a fancy spin, because isn't this camp? Look! Ooh! You ready again? Whee! Yes. Okay. And what I'm going to do also is take a wee resty right there. And my darlings, we're going to take a short comfort break. I'm going to change the title of the stream to Looking for the Horn. No, actually, I might get banned for soliciting. I'll think of something. But go grab yourself a fresh beverage. I won't be too long before I'm right back. So yeah, get refreshed, baby. Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you for your patience as always. I hope you're ready to get into the rest of it, because let me be honest, I've been spending a long time working on this horn, and until I have got the horn to completion, I just don't think I'm going to let it go, because you know what? Mama didn't raise no quitter. No, she didn't. So, if you haven't already, remember to give me a thumbs up. All that good stuff, consider sharing me on, all of the lovely YouTube things, and without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Yes, we shall. If I can find my controller, which is right here. Here. Yes. A little shout out to who I've got here in the chat with me, Neil, Ashley, and Tilty, Spry, all of you that are coming here and egging me on. I'm not quite sure why, but I do love and support you for it. I do. Right. Anyway. Whilst I'm here, I've got no runes, really. Have I? I mean, there's like 4k odd. There's 4k odd, so let's just go back to the Halig tree. Oh, Halig tree, oh, Halig tree, could you give me the horn, please? Oh, Halig tree, please give me that big horn, please. I would like the horn. No. No, just now. The Halig Tree Town site of Grace is right by the bottom of the ladder. Love that. Thank you for letting me know. I've just been coming back here because I thought, well, at least I know where this is. Oh, it is so beautiful though. All of the architecture, the artistry texture. The Art of Rodriga texture. Hello, candle tree. Oh, candle tree, la 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 la, give me the horn. Everybody drop it like it's on, drop it like it's on. If a bitch try to give it to you, pop it like it's on, pop it like it's on, pop it like it's on. If a bitch get an attitude, drop it like it's on, drop it like it's on. No. So I'm guessing there's a site of grace right there, isn't it? Yeah, with a little staircase that cuts out half it. Well, maybe I'll just go and sit there for a second, because then next time it's less of a run to get back where I need to go. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese, on your knees, Aunt Louise. What was that? What on earth was that? And do you know why she's on her knees? Because she needs to relax before she goes to farm the horn. Now, if you are over the horn puns, well, get used to it, because they have just begun. Alright, Miranda, she knows about the horn. Exactly. When the Miranda flower's about, the horn's a lot. Naughty. Need to wait for him to calm down up there. He's blowing his horn. Angry with me. Right. Okay. So, let me get some magic out. And then, off we go. We've got to make it this time. Tonight's the night I'm gonna make it happen. I want to hug you, squeeze you, wrap my horn around you. I'm so horn-sighted, and I just can't horn hide it. I'm about to get the horn. Okay. Now we got a good chance. What I need to do this time is get in there with this bad boy. Well, well, well. I've only got 2 more silver foulfoot, so let's just pray that it actually happens for me this time. And maybe what I'm going to do here is change my tactic also. Let's just go straight in with this. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. I almost had them. These two. Ruining my damn week. Right, okay. At least I'm at as close a sight of grace. If I'm lucky, I can get back over there in time for my pickled foulfoot to be in action. I'm going to be out of action after this. I tell you what, everybody. Genuinely. So, next week, maybe we start Lies of P as well. Because we still got time before that DLC. And there is much more Elden Ring coming your way. Now, I know there's probably a lot more that I can get. In example, I will do a bit of a stream of going to get talismans, but I will probably, as far as that goes, do a bit more planning and be a bit more prepared for doing so. I guess that Wave of Gold is the way forward. Okay. So you got hit by a violin, a clarinet, and then a horn. Well, do you know what? That sounds like a brass and string section that I just think is deplorable. Maybe they should be fired. Okay, Miranda. Let's just do this. It's just like too many sounds. There's almost too many sounds that come out of nowhere because it's got quite a significant sound, the horn, and there's a lot of other things going on at the same time. So maybe I do need to just stop being silly. Stop being silly now, Indi, and just do what you were doing before, which is taking out Miranda and her flowers before heading onwards. Because it ain't doing me any justice, is it? I'm not on my top form tonight, but that's fine. It's fine. All good in the hood. With a good hood, with a good word. With a good horn. Exactly. I'm horny. I'm horny, horny, horny. Really? The question being, am I horny for the horn? You think it was orchestrated? Wow, I missed a pun. I'm sorry. I think it was orchestrated. That is the most heinous brass and string section ever. The proms would never. The proms, they simply would never. You know? I'm just here trying to get the tools to do my job correctly. That's all I'm doing. Right? They can't even provide me a decent brass section. And it's becoming quite the issue. Okay. It's Eternal Darkness. Not Ariana Grande, Eternal Sunshine. No, not that. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I will agree. This is an orchestrated hit. I think that basically Marika became Radagon, and then Radagon had a child called the Horn, and the Horn, basically, we thought the Horn was part of the brass section all along, but the fact is, it was always actually part of the string section, and we just thought it was part of the brass section. When am I going to give up? When am I going to actually just say, you know what, this isn't for me? I think if you've played one of these games, it's very much that feeling in waves. You go from being like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And then you decide, you know what, let's go to the Halig tree and see if I can get a good horn. Right? I heard they got the best horns up in that Halig tree. I don't even know how I managed that, to be quite honest. I don't know how I managed that. Just picking up my 0 runes, just for good measure. Just to remind me that, you know, it's not all that serious. So yes, me and the horn, we've got it going on. Me and this ladder, we have been really getting to know each other. We're really getting to know each other. These last few attempts, we've really got to know each other, me and this ladder. And I'm really happy for their success. Bye, Miranda. Okay. Eternal darkness. Fast crimson cheers. Why do pyramids have horns? So you can toot and come in. Wow. Wow, Tilty. Neil, are you going to take that lying down? Are you going to take that lying down? Because I think that Tilty's coming for your gig on the dad jokes. You know? The theme this week is orchestra and horn puns. Okay? The theme of this week's dad joke competition is orchestrated horn puns. It can be a horse pun if it really has to be. Okay, I will accept horse puns. Okay. I haven't got the foul foot on, which is probably a mistake. Why do pyramids have horns? So you can toot and come in. I think that maybe, Tilty, you should calm down. A little bit. Okay. No. What am I doing? What am I doing over here? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm doing something like... Right. Just get in here and cause a ruckus, will you? This has been too many times getting it all wrong. No. No. What happened to my physic? I thought my physic gave me, infinite casting. Whatever's going on, they really don't want to give me this horn, do they? I think this is a conspiracy that has been orchestrated against me. I do. The brass section, they planned it. I saw it in their eyes. They were like, you know, she's not getting the horn. I'm gonna go and destroy every Oracle Envoy I can find. You know, I'm over this now. I know there's some just up here, so let's go and have them. No item drop from these two. Well, it's up to you lot. Come on. Give me the horn! Okay. So, apparently none of those guys will give it me anyway, so I'm ruining my own time. I'm just going to fight some ants. I really want to take up my frustration on these ants. Just before we respawn. I haven't fought one of them in a while, and to be honest, last time I did, when I first came here, it was a moment. Taste my lightning, sucker! Right, where's your sister? She likes it too. Okay. I wasn't expecting a trip to Castabalon, but you know. Choices. Right, come on then. You lot want some. Right, you over there. Right. Okay, I'm out of Falfa anyway, so let's just respawn. So, I'm going to read what Tilty said. Another submission for the dad joke competition. If you are out there and you can make it to the chat and you have a heinous joke that is so awful that you are even embarrassed, share it with your own family because you think they may disown you. I would love you to put that in the chat. Right here, right now. And on that note, Tilty said, what is special about unicorns? Their unique horns. And to that I say, well done. Because I'm officially disappointed in you, in the best way. So, once you've gone to the pyramid, and you've tooted the horn, so you can toot and come in, you realise that there is a magical unicorn with a unique horn. It's a lot, right? But you know what? As long as we've got each other, we'll survive. Now, Miranda, we've done this dance many a time. I'm sorry, Miranda, the thing is with her, bless her heart, she gets a bit overstimulated and then she has to spore everywhere and it's quite messy. You know, I don't want to shame her for her bodily functions, but at the same time, you know, time and place. Did I get anything from doing that? No, I think I just wasted my arse time. Sounds about right. Okay, so let's get gone then. I need to be at the ready with the health Whomst. And we're gonna run. Run with the gusset. Yeet, yeet, yeet to them all. Why? What's that from? Isn't that a kids' TV program? Why? What's that from? Oh, I've had a really strange children's TV flashback. Oh, goodness. Was it the Hoobs? Did you ever watch the Hoobs? If you watched the Hoobs. Yeah. The little people that used to live in the engine. The motorettes. Why? Must be. Oh, why you do this to me, Miranda? I thought we were friends, Miranda. I'm just going for it. I'm over it. I am actually upset now. Okay. The gall, the gumption, the audacity. Oh, did it drop? Please. Why just the white flesh all of a sudden? What is that? I've got no more foul feet. Okay, I'm ready to just weep. I'm going to weep into the microphone. Let's do this then, shall we? Damn thing. It doesn't want to give me this horn, does it? It really does not want to give me the horn. And, you know, I respect its consentful wishes, of course. However, I would like the horn. Maybe I just need to dress up in a different outfit, you know? Use my feminine wiles. Okay, so I'm going to need to go back anyway, and I... Well, that worked. I could have just tried to teleport back, but it wasn't going to let me because they're trying to come for me. Right, I don't have any silver pickled foul feet left. So, inventoire. Or item craftage. I do have one left. Oh, I can craft one. Awesome. Silver, 4-toed, and rower fruit. Let's do one more. Okay, I can do 2 more. We're going to have to do a stream where I go farming for foul feet. Maybe, after a certain point, maybe I'll just come on here and just do that. And we'll do farming foul feet and runes until the DLC comes out. I think that we'll do that eventually. But for now, let's crack on. Let's just go and see if I can sustain myself on this one foul foot. No, don't give me the Rowlet, Scott. No! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Me and this horn. I think I need to have some serious words with this horn, everybody. Neil, I know, right? So typical. Yeah, that was what they call in the biz a big oops. Goodness gracious, great balls of Whomst. Right, anyway, where are we going? Try again. I will get this horn. I am determined, alright? I'm a determined girly and I'm gonna get what I want. I am. So I've managed to foul 2 at least. Craft 2 foul feet at least. Which is good. I'm in my flop era, by the way. Fully in my flop era, so we'll be starting something new soon. Because I get it, like there's some people, like yourselves, if you're sat there watching, I understand that you would probably love me to just pop off Elden Ring all the time and be my absolutely foolish self, you know? And I'm up for doing that. The issue being, if I want my streams to perform better, I need to cater to everybody, you know? However, there's a lot coming in the world of Elden Ring, so we've still got much, much, much to be done. But I think we're going to have to start something new. A new story, a new adventure. So yes, I'll be entering my flop era indefinitely here on moving out. But it's good. It's all good. I know you've got me, Neil. My hero. God, Val. So now I've had some of Sarah Leanne's tears. That's what we're calling them. Sarah Leanne's tears. Because Sarah Leanne, she's a serious girly. Alright, she's all about it. Let's line this up. No, not got it that time. Please don't be white flesh. Please actually be what I'm after. Why strip of white flesh? You know what? Right, we're going to have a little look at what white flesh actually is. Because if I'm honest, I've picked up so much of it. And I'm not sure what... There it is, 15. Goodness. Thin strips of flesh taken from a bloodless creature. Material used for crafting. The dried meat toughens on the constitution, boosting resistance. It's known for its long-lasting effect. Well, actually, that might be something that helps us out in the future. So I haven't got the silver scarab yet. Yeah, I haven't. But what I think I'm going to do is keep going with the foul feet that I actually have left. Right? The foul feet I have left, I'm going to at least try and use them to their full advantage because I've not wasted them, but I've put them into crafting. So I've crafted them and used my feet. So like I say, what I think we'll do is we will definitely, as time comes closer to the DLC, I'll do some streams which are just like farming foul feet. Farming foul feet until the DLC comes. You know, just so we can still come back to Elden Ring. Periodically. But I think that it probably will be me adding more streams, but maybe less Elden Ring streams. Oh, no, no, no. Knew it. It's not going to go well for me. I'm getting used to getting over there now. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. I want the horn. Everybody, I'd like to be adorned with the horn. Adorn me with the horn me. Don't dare, the envoys scorn me. Oh, I know. You're good like that, aren't you? You are good like that. I do appreciate it, though, because the sad realization is I don't quite have the attention span to just grind out playing the same game all the time. I really don't. I love Elden Ring, and I'm really, really happy about what we've achieved so far, and so much looking forward to, you know, what's to come in the future. Doesn't change the fact that I need to kind of quench me thirst for something a bit new. So we're going to still keep doing it, but there's a whole world out there of fabulous gamings and more fabulous gaming contents for me to game with and to content with for you lot. And I know you appreciate that. This needs to stop. This needs to stop. There's part of me thinking I'm not even going to get to use me foul feet. It'll be half past midnight, and I'll still be sat here getting mashed by the envoy horn. I think that's tea, isn't it? But we'll keep going for a little longer, just a little longer, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Work in that little bit. Hot in the middle bit. Makes me want to get my walking stick out and get funky. I was going to say, Tilty, isn't it hard? It's really hard. It's nothing like Elden Ring, Lies of P. It's nothing like it, but also it is Souls-like in an essence. And I couldn't... Let's just say I was on the struggle bus at the beginning. But I know if I just put in the work and the time, I will get there. You know? The people in the Elden Ring community I'm in that have played Lies of P, they say if the learning curve with Elden Ring's big, Lies of P is one of those as well, where the learning curve is just a lot. Not with the blooming bubbles. Get your bubbles away from me. Unless it's a bubble butt. A bubble bath. A bubble bath with a bubble butt. Right, just because I've already got... This is my last opportunity. This is my last opportunity to use this foul first. Have the physic as well. Okay, let's go. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, someone did say recently it was kind of nerfed slightly. But either way, the mechanics are all different, so it's going to be a learning curve for me. And I hope, if you have the time, my darling, you can join me for it. It'll be an absolute pleasure, as always. You know, that's the thing, like, I could play any game. As long as I've got you lot with me, it, like, makes it so much easier. And so much more enjoyable, you know? I saw the blue light. Please. Please give me the horn. No! No! I saw the blue light! The blue light came out of it! No! Oh, no! I literally... Oh, that was my last... Right, okay, we're going in here. Any of these goddamn beasties, I'm having them. That I am. Let's get up here. Alright, I'm going to have them all. I literally... This is my last foul foot. It's the last one I've got. And I'm not going to waste it. Alright? I think it's wholly unfair. This whole situation. Now, Miss Miranda with her Scarlet Rot Blossom, that's what we call it in the biz, is a lot. Okay, you two over here, you can have it. This you are, I'm going to get right betwixt you like this and do one of these. Taste my nebula. Taste the nebulusy. Touch the nebulusy. Have you got one? Can I have your horn, please? This whole time I've been looking for a horn. Hi, I'm looking for Mr. H. Orn. Has anybody seen a Mr. H. Orn? You need it at the front desk. Your chinchilla has got loose and destroyed all of the milk cartons on aisle 43. Please report to management with the horn. I don't think I'm going to get the horn off them, am I? No horn for me. But you know what? I'm going to go give it to the ants. Because me and the ants, right? There was a time these ants used to scare me. And now I eat them up with my dark moon. Yes, I do. Are you ready? I wonder if this is a one hit. Are you ready? Oh! And your sister. I just think it's such a beautiful spell. Right, and you. Let's see. Can I get you all to come up this way? Yeah, go on. I'll go back. Come on then, boys. I got a plan, look. Let's see if we can take them all out. Come on, boys. I was hoping they'd all come up that branch so I could take them out. Okay. Well, maybe. I'm here, right? I'm here. Let's see. We're going to explore a little bit more up here because regardless of all of that, there is still things to be done. Okay, there's an item there as well. And there. Let's just grab these whilst we're here. Lovely. Golden rune. We'll take some runes. Let's go down to this little segment here. What have we got? Dappled cured meat. Let's make sure that whilst I am here, I just pick up item here. I mean, the thing is, it'd be a disservice to myself to not just go and grab whatever I can find here. These guys up there, are they harboring an item? I don't know, but I know this guy definitely is. Okay, I'm probably not going to go for Rani's Dark Moon. I'll just sneak up behind him and hit him with the 1-2. Okay, it'll be a big purple or blue and white drop, Indi. Right, I thought it was a white one. And that is why I am Boo-Boo. Boo-Boo le fou. Okay, there are a few items about. Let's go and deal with Big Boy, because I bet, out of all the items, he is guarding the most important one. Okay, let's get up behind him. Right up the Jaxie. Got him. None of these guys are going to give me their horn, though, are they? You know what? Oh, stop! Stop. I am trying that on right now. Envoy Crown. The soft bundle worn on the head of envoys, densely wrapped in several layers of cloth. Raises the potency of bubble-based skills. No one knows what the cloth hides, but some claim to have heard a faint whimpering from inside. It must have been their imagination. Well, I'm trying it on because I'm not going to lie. That is opulent. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. You couldn't tell me anything. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm into that. Definitely. However, I am going to put my little blue hood on because I'm obsessed with colour coordination and it's just who I am. And that shade of white is beautiful. However, it does not match my greaves. Right, anyway, onwards. Onwards, upwards. What else can we get then? I'm still hunting for the horn. I have done a lot of horn farming. And quite frankly, I am getting a bit horned out. So what we're going to do is we're going to horn over here and see if I can get this item from Boyo back there. Okay. Have I checked out Dragon's Dogma 2? I've heard good things about the Dragon's Dogma games, but I never played any of them. Yeah, I've heard about good things about the Dragon's Dogma games. I haven't played any of them, though. So yeah, I'm open to any suggestion, really. I know it is not necessarily on Game Pass, and a lot of the stuff that I'm playing at the moment is on Game Pass. I must look further into that game, if I'm honest, and just see. So, these three. Let's do one of these. Okay. Yeah, I've considered it. It looks like a very good game, to be honest. I'm not sure what they have it on. I would have to play the PC version if I was going to do Dragon's Dogma. There's some more down there. Right, Miranda, can you not? Can you not be blooming and all that? Some of us got stuff to do, honey. Have one of these. Okay, guys. I get it. You're not happy. Come on. So where's this envoy that's, like, coming for me? Is it these boys down here? Oh, it is. Well, you know what, honey? I've got the drop on you. Yes, I have. Okay, well, I'm out of flasks. That's one thing that's for sure. But maybe, just maybe, I can get this guy with a dark moon. Well, I did, but to not much avail. That was a hefty jump. Okay. Well, I'm guessing... How about we try... I'm still trying to get used to some of these spells. I'm not so familiar with all of them. I wonder how they go against the Flame of the Fell God. If I do Flame Grant Me Strength, and then Flame of the Fell God, it should drop down on him and cause repeated fire. Absolutely awful. Oh, okay, honey, okay, right, okay. I think I've outstayed my welcome here in the Haligtree. I think I certainly have. I've been trying to farm for the horn, but the horn doesn't love me. And I think sometimes it's a good thing to know when to call it a day. Look, I'm just trying to find items, guys. Look, you don't want to do this, because if I come over here and lay the sauce, you know, you're not ready. That's the thing. That's the thing. Don't talk big if you can't cook in the kitchen, you know. Okay, so. Oh, no, Miranda! Leave me be. So this is what I mean, Miranda, she's just violent for no reason. And like, you know, I hope that whatever she's going through, that she can resolve it, because she can be alright. I'm being so stupid right now because I have pretty much no way to defend myself. So what I think we're going to do is head back to the Haligtree Site of Grace. Yeah, so Dragon's Dogma does look good. I will consider it 100%. I definitely think that I'm going to go for Lies of P for now. Any game in this kind of vein, right? I love. I do. I very much enjoy epic fantasies, and they make me do this. So I'm just so happy because I'm living fantasy. But what I think that I'm going to do, my darlings, is just have a little look at some of these sculptures and some of the beauty that's going on around here. It's such a beautiful area, the Haligtree. Like, I literally am obsessed with it. It's probably one of my favourite aesthetically that is in the game. You know, call me biased, but that's how it is. And so, thank you so much, as always, for coming to join me today. What a moment, you know, I'm done. I'm done with the rejection, alright? I came here just looking for a simple horn. Alright, it didn't have to be a big horn, didn't have to be a great horn, it just needed to be a horn, everybody. So, now that we've all thoroughly got the horn, apart from me, I've got no horn, I'd like to wish you a wonderful evening and weekend. Remember to keep those ding dong bells on, because I'm still going to be a bit sporadic for now, but fingers crossed, Monday I shall be back with you, possibly with a brand new game starting, Lies of P. So if you haven't already and you are new here, please do me a major favour, drop me a little subscribe. We do this a lot. I hope that if you can't make it to the chat and you're just sat there watching at home, that you're chilling, killing, jam filling. I'm going to go and put some food in my mouth because, quite frankly, I need to eat something. I'm just wasting away. I'm such a waif, clearly. But yes, from the bottom of my heart again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time.